Mom's burning sage upstairs and she walked past me holding it, and now my hair smells like smoke, so hello and how are you? Happy St. Patrick's Day. I've not been festive in the slightest today, but I really haven't been festive for St. Patrick's Day in quite some time. Eventually some year I want to go like full blown, like parade, wearing green, beads, wasted probably. I don't know. Anyway, I wanted to say hi. Happy Vedm. Yes, Vedm is still a thing. I didn't forget about it. I wanted to say that I didn't make a video for a couple days for a reason. My reason was that I had a bad head day. I had a bad head day and that kind of set me back a little bit. It set me back in the sense that I didn't want to make a video that day, so I didn't. And usually I'll be like a day ahead sometimes, so by not putting one up that day, it just kind of threw off the rest of that week. But it's the weekend now, and I wanted to get back on the grind, video every day in March. I just wanted to sit and say that I had a bad head day. Like literally that was it, and that's okay, that happens, it's a thing. Something that I think is really kind of important is with dealing with weird head stuff and I guess mental illness of a sort. Online, there's such a drive to talk about it. I feel like in person it's harder to like bring up things like this. Like I had a hard time saying like, oh, I was off yesterday because like my head was just being weird. It had thoughts that weren't true and weren't accurate, and it just made me feel off, and it made me feel like sad and down and depressed. When I wasn't, I was perfectly fine and there was no reason for those thoughts to be there, but they were. I personally call it having a bad head day. So I did. I had a bad head day, and they happen and they come and they go. I don't think you should ever feel ashamed for dealing with something like, because there's no answer for it. It's just what it is. You can't help it, you can't fix it. But anyway, all that aside, back on the grind for Vedm. Here's a couple things that happened the past couple days. I bought a purse. Hold on. I've been wanting a Kate Spade for quite some time now, and I found the most adorable freaking Kate Spade. Look at this. It's like hot pink on the inside, which I love. It's exactly the size I was wanting. It's freaking adorable! And the most adorable thing about it is that I got it for 40 bucks. So that was cool. Try doing the whole hair dye thing. It did not work in the slightest. Like, we did it and here's the result. So I think my only choice is to actually go and get it done. I'll probably, because my hair is so dark, it needs to be bleached and I don't want to do that myself. So I'll probably eventually go and get it done somewhere. Nothing else really exciting has been happening. So the whole point of this is to say bad head days happen. They come and go. Deal with them however you can, however works for you. And I just hope that if you have bad head days, I hope that the next day is much better and you feel better and life makes a little bit more sense. I'm gonna go now. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow.